What's up guys, Cameron Fous here with FOUS4.com. Welcome to the FOUS4 training page. This is step one and the most important part of your path to profitability. You know, I didn't just become a profitable trader overnight. I've been doing this for 11 years, so quite a long time. But the first 3 of those years, I was struggling big time with the stock market. I wasn't making money. I blew my account up 3 times and it was just a really difficult process. But after just really never giving up and really being dedicated to the cause of becoming a day trader, I've come up with a system called the FOUS4, and I'm trying to break down the time for you guys to make money into just 14 hours. That's a step-by-step A to Z process teaching you everything I've learned over the last 11 years. You know, think about it like this. The stock market is like taking a really hard test. If you don't study for that test, be confident in the material, and walk in there thinking that you're gonna ace that test, you will not pass that test. And that's the same with the stock market. You will fail and lose all your money very quickly, and it's really hard to get that message across people. They come in and they're so excited about trading, they don't even think about learning how to trade. And so that's what we're trying to do here with the FOUS4 system. You know, I have 2 recent students just this past month that we just blogged about. Michael Spinoza, he's a young guy. He just bought a brand new Maserati Ghibli with the profits that he made using the FOUS4 system. We also have Eric Silver. He started with just $2,000. He was really trying to figure out how to trade. He was losing some money, and then he found me, went through FOUS4 and FOUS4 Part 2, turned that $2,000 into $29,000 in just 3 to 4 months. You know, that's a lot better progress than I had when I was a beginning trader, and that's the entire goal of the FOUS4 system. All right guys, let's talk about the course material. FOUS4 is the original DVD, and the basics of this are mostly swing trading, but you're gonna learn a lot of other stuff, from managing your portfolio, setting your stops, setting profit targets. In addition to that, you're gonna learn a lot about market psychology. Believe it or not, knowing how to think is a major part of becoming a successful trader. You know, I can teach you everything I know on paper, but unless you're thinking clearly up here, it's not gonna connect to what you just learned. And that's basically what you learn in FOUS4. You know, after 2008, the market got really hectic, and I really had to focus more on intraday charting and day trading. And that's what we dive into in FOUS4 Part 2, a really just in-depth look at 1-minute charting candles, 5-minute charting candles, and exactly how to implement day trading into the core swing trading strategy. You know, everything always typically begins with charts that you're gonna learn about in the core and foundation of the system, which is in FOUS4. FOUS4 Part 2, we learn how to implement day trading in intraday charts to really pinpoint our entries and exits so that we're using multiple time frames to maximize our profits. Anyways guys, I want to thank you again for tuning into this video, and I really can't stress enough the importance of your education on your path to profitability. You know, I've seen it time and time again, new hotshot students coming in thinking that they're just going to wing it in the stock market, but I have absolutely never seen it done one time. You know, if you have any questions about the FOUS4 system, feel free to contact us through the website FOUS4.com. With that said, I really look forward to working with you and making you my next success story.